I'm worried. The prices are going sky high. How can someone pay so much for a home? Where are they getting the money from? I always say the housing market is like the weather. There's no good or bad weather. There's just inappropriate clothing choices. Even if the prices are going sky high, if you're selling a property, it's relative. The proceeds from the sale of your home are being transferred into the new property. Moving is expensive. So I want to have a conversation with you in this video, and I really want to get to know your thoughts on how you feel about this market. If you're a buyer, I'm sure you are frustrated, and if you're a seller, I'm sure you're thrilled with the money you made from the sale of your property. This is my 9th year selling real estate in the Greater Toronto area, and I feel like I have a pretty good understanding of the market. The only time we saw such a market was in 2017. We saw massive appreciation in the first 4 months. In fact, from January to April of 2017, we saw appreciation of 26%, which is extremely unusual. The government took note of the market at the time, and Kathleen from the Liberal government was in power in Ontario. She introduced the Fair Housing Act, foreign buyer tax credit of 15%, rent control, and a list of other things. But more than anything, it psychologically changed the mindset of the buyers. Condos weren't affected as much, but homes in the suburbs took a bit of a beating. Now, if you watch my videos or have a conversation with me, I always believe in long-term real estate. I just can't make sense of this market. A lot of people are saying low inventory, and trust me, I say it all the time too. But we actually ended 2021 with a total sales of 120,000 homes traded between buyers and sellers. That's about 25,000 sales more than 2020. If we considered buyers and sellers, that is 50,000 sales. So how can we have the most amount of sales ever in the history of Ontario real estate and say that we have low inventory? We have the same amount of inventory we always had. We just have fast inventory flying off the market very quickly, and we're not used to having inventory sit on the market for such little time because the absorption rate is so high. I've realized I reached so far in the video and I haven't asked you to subscribe yet. So if you like this video, hit the bell below. If you'd like to speak to me or my team of realtors about your real estate goals, we do specialize in residential and investment properties, and we sell over 25 million in sales every year. We work on repeat and referral business, and we just want to do a great job for you. The link is in the bio below. Let's get back to the topic of this video. I know we're in just Jan of 2022, but the sales are just not adding up. Anything in the freehold market is selling for over 100,000 more than the listed price, and in the condo sector, over 25 to 50,000 more than what the property should logically sell for. Buyers are stuck in a very tough position these days. When they're competing against 15 to 20 offers, every winning offer on paper is an overpay as of today. In a few months from now, it can look like a great purchase, because if you lose out on that property, the next home that sells in the market sets the new benchmark. If there continues to be massive demand and low inventory, every house that sells in an area will set a new record. You know, it's funny because every home in 2017, including the ones that looked like a dump, were selling for a price that got me to scratch my head. And that's the market that we're seeing now. The market that I like the most is the market where a home that's presented and priced correctly sells for a record price, while the overpriced, crappy stuff sits on the market. That's a good market for everybody to work in. You know, the market is crazy, not just because of what we're hearing from the news, but from friends, from family. Everybody in my office is talking about the same properties that are up for sale. I guess this video is just a rant, more of a conversation with my viewership to see where you think the market is headed, because it just can't sustain itself this way. If you look at my prediction video of 2022, I predicted the home prices will go up 10% this year. Man, it looks like the home prices are going up 10% just in January. But if we were to look at the 2021 market, most of the growth happened in the first quarter of the year, and that I feel like is what's going to happen this year as well. Bank of Canada is noticing the drastic price increase, and they will likely increase the rates. I don't think people are expecting the 0.25 or 0.5% increase, but it will likely slow the market down. I don't think it will solve our problems. So if you are a buyer, I feel your pain. Turn off all the outside noise and focus on what you are exactly trying to find. Who cares if there's 10, 15, or 20 offers you're up against? Go in with your strategy and stick to it. And if you are a seller in today's market, you want to buy your home before you sell, because if you end up selling first, you may end up looking for your home for a few months and chasing the market up. Lock down something first and then sells to be in more control of the situation. If the property you want to buy wants a quick closing, you can do a bridge financing if you sell your home firm. Remember, it doesn't have to be closed, but have an accepted firm offer on it. I have conversations with clients and agents all the time, and many people are about to list their homes in the coming months. I'm hoping this will help balance the market out a little. Interest rates are going up, and if the home prices slow down, it's more or less the same thing. You are buying monthly payments, not the purchase price of the home itself. If you got this far in the video, thank you for watching. What do you think? Comment below. Where will the market go? Are you frustrated? Are you excited? What will happen to the interest rate? If you own a property, you will do great this year. And if you don't, and you pay a high price for the home this year, if you hold on to the home for at least 3 to 5 years, you will do great in the long term. I mean, unless immigration shuts off and interest rates go above 6% and everything goes to crap. Anyways, I'm done talking here. Comment below, and remember, we provide results that move you.